Hi, this is Easy, Women of Truth International Forum. Jacqueline, I was able to listen to your experience in Italy. What is going on in Italy regarding your so-called Mongopak baby daddy and the way the legal system is handling it and the overwhelmingness of the whole thing. Jacqueline, the truth is that this thing cuts across the world. As I'm talking to you now, I'm in America. And exactly what you're saying is the experience that I've been having in America for how many years now? Just in a slight, little bit different of it, but closely connected, because all of them has to do with the legal proceedings and all the protocols, the way they would think things has to be handled, and to the point that the truth will be there, and America that the world respects will not even see the truth. My children have gone through hell in America. Why? Because of the decision that the legal system took. You know, and sometimes the question is, you know what people say when some of these things begins to happen? Hey, what did you do? Hey, the woman you did this, it's a lie. You didn't do anything. It's a very fraudulent and manipulative system. In fact, we used to think that abroad they have a very powerful legal system that where truth reigns. No, there is no truth in the legal system. I'm talking about America. I'm talking about precisely America. There is no truth in the legal system. In fact, if you want to talk about penetrating in American legal system, you have to have money to bribe lawyers and judges. Yes, sir. I'm telling you what I saw happen. Yes. So if you don't have money to bribe them that way and to be able to manipulate it that way, you are going nowhere. So that is what is going on. That's why those of us that are coming from Africa to come to the abroad, we have to really begin to look into a more constructive way of building a different community that will be supporting those of us who come here, because we don't have that. These things are said, when you say it, it looks as if you're not saying the truth, but it's there. So we are dying in silence. I'm telling you, there is no white man that is even ready to come and fight for you that way. It's not going to happen. If you have the money to give them, they will stand on your behalf. This is basic. This is truth. This is happening. So it's not like somebody is saying what is not happening there. So Jacqueline, I can feel your story. I can feel, in fact, as I was listening to it, my blood was just drying in my body, because I know what I have gone through and what I'm still going through. I just pray that you find a little peace within the courage of your personality to be able to know that it's gonna be okay. You know, this is a language that when you tell somebody when things are happening the way it's happening around you now, it looks as if, what are you talking about? How long is it going to take for it to be okay? Okay, you're talking about human rights. Even if you call human rights, they're not going to do anything. It is difficult before you even get a human rights activist that will come in it like that and be able to push and penetrate into this problem. They don't. Some of these organizations are just, in fact, they are rather hard than sin. Because when you really need them, they are not there for you. I'm telling you. I can't tell you how many times I called human rights. I cannot tell you how many phone calls I made calling human rights in Nigeria, calling human rights, the toll-free number. Nobody does anything. They still push you back to the, unproductive whatever. They will tell you, go to this, we have this set. All those things that they are telling you, they said, they're not going to be there, but especially for African person. This is what we are going through in abroad. And you find out that these stupid, hopeless men who call themselves men, who are not even men, frustrated human beings who don't know what to do with their body and decides to have sex and bring children. And all that they know they want to do is to begin to put up a fight with a woman who has suffered, who left her country and came to a country where you're a minority. Nobody cares for you. To be honest, when we talk about it, they look as if we are, why are you saying that? No, I'm talking about America. I'm here in America. Nobody, all of the bodies. In fact, anyone you want to go and reach, they will tell you, oh, because you didn't do it this way, you want to call this person, these people will tell you. In fact, the protocol will drain you to death. And sometimes you begin to tell yourself it was even better. Well, I should have not even told anybody. I should have just been by myself. If I want to die, I die alone. So that is what it is, Jacqueline. This is Women of Truth International Forum, like I said. Hopefully, there might be help somewhere, if there's going to be. But I'm telling you the gospel truth. Even in the United States of America, this is happening. The legal system is so corrupt. There is no truth. The judges are not even there to say the truth. The moment you bribe them, all of them will sign a document that they don't have any evidence for. Yes, ma'am. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it because I have clear evidence to say this. So I could not have just woke up to say this. I mean American judges and lawyers. The moment you bring money to bribe the lawyers, and the lawyers connect with the judges, because they work hand in hand. In fact, they know which one is their best judge. They know which one is their real lawyer that they want to come to court. So if you're able to go and get those ones that they are working together, forget about it. Except you have that kind of money to spend. Otherwise, nobody will look into your matter. So Jacqueline, I pray that good Lord will help you. I also ask that you draw strength with some of the things that we are telling you. I think OBODOOYIBO has really advised you. A lot of people have said a lot. Please make sure your heart doesn't fail you. Make sure your heart doesn't fail you, because it's very, very important. Remember, these children and this man, it is you before them. I know sometimes when we say it that way, it looks as if we are just talking. Yeah, they are my children, but you know what? Make sure your heart doesn't fail you. I pray that henceforth or whatever, that the international bodies that is supposed to be representing Africans will be able to sit up and be able to do things better. But so far, we don't have any organization like that that is really out to help us in all this migration that we go from here, and there. We don't have. In fact, there was a boy that was killed in oh my God, I've just forgotten the place. That boy, he's from Abia State. Something happened. They told the stories, blah, 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 blah. Eventually, they killed that boy because there was nobody to advocate for that boy. There was nobody to help. There was, in fact, look, they will tell you the law will take his place and all that. I think that boy, eventually, they executed him. Yes, in one of the foreign countries. Yeah, I can't remember. I think is it one of these Asian countries or something like that. Eventually, they killed that boy because his own had to do with, I think, related with, is it drugs or something like that? Somebody gave him something to go and give somebody. He didn't know that that parcel had something different from what they told him was in that parcel. I mean, a story like that. I wish I could connect it, but there was nobody to fight for that boy. So that is what we are. In fact, that is some of the things we are really asking the good Lord to help us, so that we'll be able to really build a body where it doesn't matter where we are, there will be a voice that will reach whichever country that all of us are migrating to. So thank you for sharing your story anyway. Hopefully, God is going to help you. But this is what I tell men. This is what I tell men. I don't see any reason why you should be talking about having sex with any woman. After that, you think you want to torture her and destroy her. It's a shame. I think we've had enough. People should sit up. You can stay without a woman. You can stay without deceiving anybody. We should stop destroying generation. Enough is enough. Leave everybody better than you met them. Jacqueline, well, I don't want to use God in this matter. But I know there are forces that is controlling this universe. And they will come positively towards you. They are going to run towards you. They will give you peace. They will give you experience on how to go about it. Whatever that is happening in Italy, it's going to be okay. It's painful. It's with a heavy heart. But it's going to be okay, my sister. Talking to you in this video, I know what I'm talking about. It's going to be okay. May the good Lord see you through. Okay, Jacqueline? We'll keep praying and we'll keep trusting that it's going to be better someday. I don't know how long it's going to be, but it's going to be better someday. So bye for now, Jacqueline. Thank you for sharing your story with Obodoyibo. Obodoyibo, thank you for all that you've been doing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. This is Women of Truth International Forum. Bye.